Some bright sunny day right now, but the time this recording, so just my footage may go ups and downs on the brightness of from the sun.
It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here.
Any news about the world?
As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants in the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble.
Consort clan.
The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
Who's our attendants?
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but, well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Appreciate it. A group calling themselves the White Bandits invaded Shili drives them back with He Jin. We have been tasked with eliminating a group known as the White Bandits. Their forces are composed largely of former followers of Xingjiao. Oh, so it's the Yellow Turbans remnants still around. They have large numbers of troops, but they are thieves, not soldiers. We receive word that the thieves are raiding nearby villages. The peasants have come begging for our aid. But our top priority is serving the government is the annihilation of the bandits themselves. Do not let your emotions sway you from that mission. It must also be said that the high-ranking members of the alias, I don't know how to pronounce that, Yuan family are already headed for the battlefield. Yuan Shao has shown especially impressive spirit. He may just make a short work of these bandits, but all by himself. I also heard that Wang Yun of the same house is already approaching from an enemy to attack the enemies from behind. Chile is not far from the Emperor's home in Liaoyang. These filthy thieves cannot be allowed to run rampant here any longer. Okay, just go straight to the village rather than following orders. But at the moment, there's a villagers right here. Previous Dynasty warriors did never have showing any villagers here. That's an improvement. That was close. Lucky dodge. It's done. Now, onto the top left of the map.
Your help is much appreciated. The village is now safe.
Look, some of the lowest morale of the allies. That's literally large forces. Yang Bang's large force. And it's doing charging. Tensity. They defeat 200 troops to disband it. The morale. Yes! Just like that. There he is. Take down the officers first. Oof, they just went through me. That's his forces down. What's this one I got here? Got a new weapon. Hold down. That's what Shahaduin's wielding. There I am. I'm the only one in the base. at the moment. He's the main officer in this base.
How unfortunate to see such.
Wang Yun has arrived now.
I, Yuan Shu, shall handle this.
You come. Now our superiority is unshakable.
Late for the party. The battle's almost over.
Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here!
More retreats.
From here, we can take the enemy by surprise. This territory is ours. Qili, go and prove yourself.
He's still here.
I will march on and demonstrate the greatness of our army.
He's still here. I guess he's retreating.
There's no use fighting here. Fall back.
We must assess the situation.
Oh, okay, ready to charge.
Zenith. None can stand up to us.
Now, begin the assault. You run in looking for fame. How thoughtless.
Not exactly the purpose.
Concern is their main force.
Looks like we made it.
Call
Don't tell me
to
you were
assemble.
thinking of giving up.
Enemy reinforcements.
But the reinforcement is joining large forces. Take northwest.
From bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold.
That's all the way up there. Okay, let's do this. He's back. I did not expect he's back in the battle from reinforcements base. Ooh, lucky dodge. But one hit though.
All my might.
This territory.
There we go.
The enemy officer.
We can't defend this place any longer.
Nice. I got hoops.
The enemy stronghold has been taken. Good work. That should cut them off from their reinforcements.
What do you mean there's no more reinforcements? How are we supposed to win?
We'll hit them with all of our strength.
Unstoppable
In the
force.
right frame of mind.
Well, you one shot. There you go, one shot. Oh man, he's way less than half HP right now. Successful.
Don't feel ashamed. What happened was inevitable.
Ooh.
We may not be able to make it through this.
What the? Oh man. Holy cow. All the troopers charge straight to him. And he get no chance to fight back. Well, lightning? How does he use lightning? Nice finish.
Failure.
The enemy officer.
Oh, got blue lines. A bit late for that.
Damn. We were too complacent and allowed them to get the upper hand.
Servants of the Han, well done. The bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord He, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still.
He does has a point.
Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Carefully return to the inn. Look around the town. See what other surprises may turn up. Anyi country. He dang. What is it? Look at. Hey, we see a cat here.
Father.
You gave it your all. But you couldn't run forever.
Oh, that's just
Anything
brilliant.
valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Anyone come to the rescue?
Hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out.
Is that
Focus on the
Diao
job
Chan
at
by
hand.
any chance?
First,
Obviously,
the
I can
old
see she
man.
went. Where did she go? She's. It is Diao Chan. She's quick, and she will. She's. Her weapon is
Wait!
dart weapon rather than a mace. Is it the dot? No. I thought the dot is attached to her brace, a
Yes,
bracelet, but
That's
no.
it. Damn it.
Anyone come
Don't
to the
make this any
rescue?
harder.
There he is.
You bastard!
Nice teamwork. Nice shot.
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao Chan.
Adopted daughter. High rank Han Imperial Court Office official.
You
Minister.
have my thanks, Zluan.
How do you know? How do you know that name?
Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the yellow turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You look the
Sash.
part.
That's what it's
so
called.
I
It's
went
there,
with
or the
my
belt.
gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield.
Same for you. Oh, okay. Okay, same to you. What's bring you here? I would say both, rather than choosing one. Brings you
I
here.
believe that is a question for me to answer. I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable.
Oof, that's why he's retreating.
I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
By any chance, it might be Dondro's doing, I wonder. A way to end to the corruption. A man of character.
My
Corruption.
father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp.
Junjian.
If nothing is done to stop them,
Junjian
the world
possesses
will once
Imperial
again
Seal
fall into chaos.
by chance. Just a lucky find.
Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
Say, however.
I do not wish to boast on his behalf, but my father is a renowned and honorable warrior hailing from Taiyuan.
Then why he did not defend himself earlier then? Is that the case?
Everything he does is for the good of the land. Please, help him to make things right.
You will?
I'll do it.
Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time.
Okay,
Very
now
well, then.
got 2 more companions with
Start
me.
by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Now got the herbalist, as I know his title, and the 2 more companions. There he is, the herbalist.
Oh,
At least I
good.
think
You're
so.
here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
So true. Okay, what kind of favor
I am
is she
so grateful
asking?
that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now.
Tell me about you and Wang Yun. What is Wang Yun's planning? Tell me
He
about
took me in as his
you
daughter,
and
but I am
her
also
father.
his student and a loyal servant.
Okay, that's good. Able to asking another question. Same question for the previous one.
My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun.
He was born as a spy.
I
That's
had nowhere
interesting.
to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others.
Not that it shows the actual and historical that where she's actually born as.
He saw it in me, too.
I don't remember my past. You might be right.
Is that
Over
so?
that.
Then I will not inquire further. In this world, some things are best forgotten.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed
I
away.
thought so those guys gonna talk.
Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
And I have a feeling who might be.
His Majesty is... We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once.
And your calibrator is how I pronounce it, the word right. Calibrator
Yes.
is
It is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao Chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, father.
And no reason to say no to that either.
Grand General Hu Jin.
Protection of you, Wang Yun. Versus question
Remnants
mark.
of the yellow turbans could be hiding out anywhere.
Okay, she's not wielding the darts, but
I must
blade.
hurry to Luoyang
She's
at
wielding a
once.
sword.
I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold it right there. Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives.
Bandits, huh?
This
I'll put
lot
the
seems
I'll put it as a
more
target.
than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
Concentrate.
Oopsie.
Situation. Damn.
What the hell?
Tough on my own.
I thought if you're facing right in front of him, how can I still hit him? Not that I can blade, how do I still hit him?
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me.
look
I
at
must
look at
rest here
his
for a spell.
emotions. It's exactly he was exhausted. Exactly exhausted.
Prepare to die.
It would
Assassins.
appear we have unexpected company. Allow me
This
to offer
way.
them a proper greeting. Apologies for
What
the
the-
wait. My work here is done.
That's weird. My cavalry just went a little bit haywire, just a bit.
Now, bear witness to my power.
Astonishing.
Got you.
You shall lead us
enemy
into
officer
a new era.
has been defeated.
Well, well, repelled all the assassins, have you? I am ever grateful, my dear.
Just only a few meters away
This
to
far
finishing
without
line.
incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey, what are you lot doing over there? A swarm of
Soldiers.
bandits is heading our way. Evacuate to the fortress east of here now.
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
I'm guessing he's a bandit in disguise. I'm guessing. I won't be surprised if that's the case.
Nice, very nice. You took the
There
bait
we
like
go.
a greedy cock.
As
Time
I
to pay you
thought.
back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll
Nice
make
finishing
some good
hit.
money off this group. We'll knock them down a peg and take them for all they've got.
Let's concentrate.
Well, what do we have here?
Don't draw.
Cheeky of you.
I did not expect having him as reinforcements. Actually, I should be expect. Actually, that's how Daio Chan get to. Out here too. That's unexpected.
Bear witness to my power.
Anyway, as I was trying to say, it's expecting that's how Diao Chan get to service on Don Dro.
There is now a light
The
at
enemy
the end of the
officer
tunnel.
has been
Let's
defeated.
take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
Got you. Finish.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dongzhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
I was surprised it didn't have eye catching on Diao Chan yet.
So, that's Dongzhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord Ha Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
That might be what he did. I don't know. I forgot how to pronounce it now. Has in mind to take down the 10 attendants.
You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later.
They'll probably be the main source of the Yellow Turban Rebellion's begun.
It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Why is it unfortunate? Oh, it's just said the question right here. Did I make a mistake?
Indeed,
unfortunate.
We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
It's gonna be the successor to Zhang Jiao?
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep?
A bedtime story? The Emperor.
After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents.
That probably explains that someone is hiding the Imperial Seal in the well, and that's why Sun Jian accidentally, or luckily, found it. About the attendants.
The group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord He Jin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the Imperial Court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war.
No doubt, I believe it will. Ask about herself.
There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me.
That's all for
Rest
tonight.
well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord He Jin.
He Jin, not He Jin. So it's pronounced as her, with an R, a visible R.
The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst.
Be careful out there. Be
Thank
careful.
you. It's good to know that you care. Good night and sweet dreams.
Same to you. Grand Commander He Jin has called all lords of Rion to the capital. The time has come to eliminate the 10 attendants once and for all.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General He Jin to gather here.
Head of the Rion
Our
Yuan
chance to
family.
get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord He Jin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord He Jin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
Ho ho ho.
No.
Well,
With your
this
swift
truly are
plan.
the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord He Jin's name.
So we go straight in. We have Shahadu as companion.
The 10
Oh man,
attendants
this is huge
consumed by
blade.
have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors. This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
But this is still their domain. We must
could be
remain
traps.
alert.
Traps and
The way is
ambush.
barred. The throne room is just on the other side, and yet
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
No, the pull towers really went through the floor. Right here.
It's time to advance.
It is as he said. Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way.
Who's the Emperor? Other than He Jin.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
The assassination of Grand General He Jin. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well. He Miao! You murdered Lord He Jin. Your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well,
Wait,
it
Wang
matters
Yun
not
was here
either
too.
way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
Nice. Pitiful situation.
That's him down.
Officer has been
Didn't even switch the characters yet. Hopefully it'll last longer than that. Oh well.
Curse you!
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Dong Zhuo's camp outside Lyon. I guess he has some
Lord
plans
Dong Zhuo,
in mind.
The carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
And that's why he takes the reign. With that smile.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled.
Fled? I expect to say overwhelmed. Is there anything I can do to help? Are you going to flee as well?
No,
Going to help.
Don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhou's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault?
Let's find a way together. We'll sever the source of his worries. Let's say the source of his worries
Sever
then.
The source? I suppose I am known as his sword. And cutting things is my specialty. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this
Oh,
world,
him again, but it's still a
another will
question
soon
mark.
take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
He's disappear just like that.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao.
I recognize this person, but I forgot his name in previous installment.
That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here.
And
My
you
name
are
is Jia Shu. We haven't actually
Shu.
spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now.
Aren't you busy right now? That seems a bit suspicious. Suspicious.
Well, you're one to talk. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo.
Huh.
There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
That Dong
Hey,
Zhuo
why
was
is that a
such a
friend?
frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Huh. Okay, so got greetings here. Oh, I got the coins there too.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now?
Theater strike.
Not one to hold your tongue. But it's still too soon. Now is the time for manipulation. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history. And the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me?
I would not. I'll find my own path. Same thing as they not interested. They find my own path.
Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now. Move through the land, under your own freedom.
Ah. Sit. Relax. No need to be shy. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits.
You heard about that? My deeds are hardly worth.
Humility is all well and good, but you must lay claim to your achievements if you want to move up in the world. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well, let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and, plainly put, look as if you belong on the battlefield. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills.
Better not spell it out. The secret say, don't remember.
You don't remember? Do you expect me to believe that?
That's up to you to decide.
But then, you are not lying, are you? Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You
Another
can go
recruit.
a long way with us.
I would say I cannot, but at the moment, I won't leave Wang Yun right now.
Ah, a person of principles, are we? Well, it is a shame, but I suppose if it is not destined to be. I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, there's no need to feel any guilt for turning me down. It is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of support to those who show great potential. I am sure that as long as you flourish on the battlefield, we will meet again. So, no hard feelings. I wish you good health and prosperity.
Appreciate it. And give me some tasks. Alright, I gotta leave it as that. I continue on another time. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a like and stay tuned for the next one. Bye bye.